Well, good morning. My name is Max Digman, and I am a junior music ministry major here at Malone, and I'm so excited to take you guys through my day. Typically, a day in the life here at Malone is just me going through classes and coming back and doing homework. Cliche, right? But it's an adventure, and what I'm excited for you guys to see is what it's like to really go through your classes. So today I'm going to take you through my morning, which there's not much going on. I typically just prep myself for class at 2. I go to lunch eventually in the caf, and then after class at 2, I have an hour break, and you'll get to see me interact with some friends. You'll get to see a little bit around the Johnson Center, one of the main buildings on campus. That's typically where I'm at as a music major. And then also after that, we have chorale. That is our choir. And shameless plug, you should join chorale if you like singing. I would be so happy to talk to you guys about that. But yeah, here's to starting our day, and I'm excited to just see what today holds for us. See you in a little bit. Well, hey again, everybody. We are now in the barn of Malone. It's also called the Randall Campus Center, but Malone students typically call it the barn. Right here, we got the OSF. This is the place that I work. I love it here. And I'm going to introduce you guys to someone really awesome. She is our director of spiritual formation, and she's just overall just a really cool person. So it is my pleasure to introduce Miss Linda Leon.
Hi, everybody.
Linda loves talking to people, specifically talking to students. So please do not ever hesitate to come in here and talk. She is always willing to fill you up, and all of our staff are too. So if I get the chance to introduce you guys to them, I will. Linda, do you have anything you'd like to say?
I think you picked a good person for your vlog today. Max is awesome.
Oh, you're a hoot. Thank you, Linda.
Bye.
I'll see you later. And our next stop is going to be the Student Development Office. This is a very cool and funky place on campus. We have some of our coolest people here. This office is somewhere you can go just to talk to people. Maddie here at the desk, she's really cool. Maddie loves talking to people and just interacting. And then we got someone who will be your favorite person, even though you get a lot of emails from her. This is Patty. Patty, would you like to say anything to our watchers?
Hello.
And there you have it. Patty is honestly a great person. Always come talk to her because she loves talking as much as I do, which is great, right?
Bunch of students. I love hearing I love listening too, Max.
Yes, this too. Thank you, Patty. And Emily in here. Emily is our housing coordinator. She also loves talking to students. Do you have anything you'd like to say to any prospective students or?
Living on campus is the best option.
It is the best.
It is the best.
Thank you, Emily. And then we got one last person we're gonna go see. She is the Dean of Students, Miss Melody Scott. She is awesome. Would you like to say anything to our viewers?
Welcome.
Yep. Yes.
That wasn't good.
No, it's okay. Mel is also, like every other part of the staff here, she's so willing to talk to students. Just come in, see if she's here, knock on her door, send her an email. She would love to meet with you and just talk.
It's true. And I make great chocolate chip cookies. So come sit on my couch, eat a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie, and tell me what's happening in your life.
Awesome. Thank you, Mel. See you later. And our next stop will be, we have a special guest that I wasn't expecting. Mr. Gary Weed of our campus safety.
Hello.
You'll see him around in the golf cart or the Malone safety car. That's changing, right?
We actually do have a new one on the way, but surprises for later on. I don't want to say too much right now.
Would you like to say anything to our viewers, prospective students, or parents?
If you come to Malone, I promise you it will be an experience like nobody else has ever had before.
Yes. Thank you, Gary. Good to see you.
See you later.
Our next stop is actually going to be the cafeteria when we eat lunch. See you guys then. And what I do in the Spiritual Formation office is preparing our community worship service. And typically I just will make the band. I'll schedule band members, schedule the songs, and also just get a hold of our speakers. And that's a really fun part of this job, is just to get to know people even outside of the Malone community. Sometimes our prof speak, or sometimes we have just people from outside of campus, people from Akron, some people drive from Pennsylvania to come speak to you guys, and it's just a really fun experience. And community worship is typically held at 10:05 on Wednesdays. It is a great service. It's only like 45 minutes long, and I really want to encourage you guys to go. It's always it's been a big part of my Malone experience, and I hope that you guys would get the same kind of feeling from it. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys here in a little bit. All right, so our next stop is to the cafeteria. The cafeteria is pretty much open, and it's your generic cafeteria. And today what's awesome is I have a friend joining me for lunch. This is Alexis.
Hey y'all.
She is also a junior social work major.
Work.
Yeah. So hopefully you'll get to hear from her one day if you come here. If you do go here, please get to know her. She's a great person. But it is a good day for lunch. I read the menu. We got Sloppy Joe's. Hopefully that's good. And it's going to be a great day. So when we get in the caf, I will do a video and I'll show you around what's good, what options are great. So see you then. Food option of the day. I got hot dog and fries and pizza. Alexis got a wrap. And she got, yeah, pineapple. It's a good day. It's time to dig in. So here we are in the Johnson Center of Malone. This is, like I said, my home away from home. I do all my music courses here. It's a great building. And today happens to be a Discover Day, and there's a group from the music department called Amplified. And there's some people that I would just like to introduce to you who are part of the group, who can give you a little insight as to what this group is really like. It's our a cappella group or vocal jazz, both ones. And they're just going to give a little insight. So first we're going to go to my friend Mallory. Mallory. So, would you like to tell our viewers just a little bit about what Amplified's like and what areas you've seen growth in the group?
Yeah, Amplified is awesome. It's so much fun. We're such a big family. We get a lot of opportunities to like go out and do outreach and do school visits and things like that, as is allowed with COVID and everything.
Yeah.
But recently, I've seen a lot of growth in just like the dedication of the group, just like the dedication to each other and being excited about singing together. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad that you're part of this. Mallory is also a music education major. So if you join a music major or you join our music ensembles, you'll see her, you'll see me. It's a great time. And then one more person I'm going to come find. And yeah. Hannah.
Yeah.
So would you like to talk to our viewers a little bit about what Amplified is like?
Amplified is like the super fun like jam session element of like music in general. So it's like a lot of like, oh, how does this sound? How can we modify this to fit our group? Like, how much like can we do with this piece? Like, you know, stuff like that. So it's just a really good experience. It's super fun, and it's a really encouraging group. We just spend a lot of time building each other up and stuff. So yeah, I love it.
Yeah, and Hannah is actually not a music major like me or Mallory. She is.
I'm actually a bio major.
Yeah, so it just shows that there's so much opportunity for you here at Malone. If you're not even just a music major, there's music ensembles, and it's a great time. Hannah's also in chorale, so you'd see her, you'd see me and Mallory. Thank you guys. So I'm taking a little stroll here in the music office, or in the music hallway, and you know, I want to let you guys know what I really got into when I decided to be a music major, why I decided to be too. Music ministry has always been something that's stuck out to me, and I found such great joy in leading worship, and I felt a calling from God when I was in my junior year of high school, so about 4 years ago. That's weird to say, but it has been a joy to be here at Malone in the music department, and there's so much growth and opportunity that's come out of here. You just take a lot of courses in music theory. We have music history. You have applied lessons with our instructors who are very thoughtful, who really do care about you and your growth. And it really has been a great experience. And I really want to encourage you guys, if you're thinking about taking up music, please research into the music major here at Malone. It is so fun, and we have opportunities like Amplified, as you just saw. We have chorale. We've got so many great parts of this major, and we also have a recording studio. It's overall so good. So I really want to encourage you guys to look into this major. So one thing about college life is, of course, mental health being huge, and part of that requires taking breaks or making space for yourself to just have a moment to breathe. And part of what I like to do in those moments is go outside and just enjoy the fresh air. There's so much beauty on campus and even just all around us that it's easy to just take a breather outside. And here's our courtyard in the Johnson Center. It looks beautiful. There's so much space, greenery. It's just one of my favorite places to go. And as you can see, there's chairs, there's bench in the background, big tree in the back. It's just one of my favorite spots on campus to be. And then another place that I like to go and just run away from life for a second would be in here, our big worship center. There's lots of seating arrangement and lots of space. As you can see, we have community worship typically in this room. For this semester, we're not in here just because of COVID and all the regulations we have, but this is just a beautiful spot to come and just pray and be still. I'd encourage you to come look at this location. It's really beautiful here. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, well, it is time for music history. It's finally 2 o'clock. This has been one of the slowest days that I've had in a hot minute, but yeah, we're in room 112 of the JC, and here we go. Let's go into class. Here's my classmates. They are stellar. Dr. Benson, our amazing professor. He's also the chair of the music department, and it is always a great time to have a class with him. And we have a very special guest Timmy the Jackalope. It might be backwards for you guys, so I'm sorry if it is. But here's Timmy, and we're gonna go head through class. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So now we are headed to my last class of the day. It is chorale, which is a great time. It's a family unit here, and it's a great opportunity just for a lot of growth and musicianship and skill. And we're in the worship center, as I pointed out earlier. Great spot to rehearse. I mean, big room, but it works. I'm gonna try to introduce you guys to our director for the semester, Mrs. Cooper. She's a great director and leader, and it is awesome to be under her direction. Mrs. Cooper, would you like to say hello to my vloggers? Mrs. Cooper is our interim director for the semester, and she has been a blast to have here at Malone. So thank you very much.
Anytime.
So yeah, with that, I'm gonna head to chorale, and I'll see you guys later. So here we are back at the caf for dinner. It's good dinner. I got chicken and barbecue or something, burger and fries, and this is Clay. I'm trying to point. Kaylin and Madeline, they're joining me for dinner. It's gonna be a good night. I'll check back with you guys later. Hey everybody, it's been a couple hours since I've said anything. Like I said, it's been a really busy evening. But now I'm back in the dorm where I get to just relax for a little while. Before I get to some homework, I'm gonna watch a show with a friend. We're gonna watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Haven't gotten to watch it yet, but apparently it's really good. But my friend Andrew over here, if I can get him, he's hanging out with me. But yeah, that's just part of the community aspect of being a Malone student. Just finding people who have common things with you and finding that enjoyment. I really hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. It's been a pleasure to show you kind of what my day has looked like. Have a good one.